guys, hope you're all doing well, staying safe. So today's video we're going to be looking at home program, so it's only applicable to the guys at home with this program. We're going to be looking at routine 2 within this program. So Ben's already done a video looking at routine 1, so this one's now looking at routine 2. So as with this, it's going to last about 30 to 45 minutes. So you want to aim to be doing it 2 to 3 times a week, so you can do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as long as you're sort of getting a day's rest in between. And on those days, make sure you're still doing some sort of activity, whether it's a light gentle walk, or it's just some gardening outside, just keeping yourself as active as possible. So before we get started with the actual routine, we're going to make sure that we're doing a warm up. So we've got the wall up here, so we've got these variety of exercises. Some of them you may have done before whilst you're here. When it says about 5 to 10 minutes, we prefer it to be more 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to quickly run through these exercises to start off with. And then so I'm going to do most of these standing up instead of sitting down. You can do it on depending on how you feel, sort of thing. So the first one is an upper body twist. That's this one up here. So I'm going to demonstrate that one first. So you want all of these exercises to last about 20 to 30 seconds. It's just going to gently bring the heart rate up, just get you sort of loosened up. So with your arms on your shoulders if you can, we come down by your sides. And you just twisting side to side, just like so. Make sure you pivot in and bringing this foot down here off the ground. Just like so. Okay, that's the first one. So the next one we're going to do is knee raises. You can either do it once again seated or standing, but I'm going to do this one standing. A lot of you have probably done this one with us here, so all you're doing is just march on the spot, just bring your knees up and going on opposite arm to opposite hand, opposite leg. And to make it a little bit harder, you can touch opposite hand to opposite knee. If you're feeling flexible, even try opposite elbow to opposite knee, just like so. Okay, so next one we're going on to the chest and bicep stretch. So once again, seated or standing, you can do it either way. If you're not going to do this standing, but if you are doing this standing, just make sure just to keep your feet moving. You're just starting with your arms out in front, just below your shoulders, coming out wide, nice and controlled, feeling the stretch across this chest area. And you can also, if you want to change it a little bit, can come across the body, changing the angle each time. Okay? So then, next one is shoulder shrugs. So it's just focused on the shoulders now. So same again, because this one, if you're doing standing, keep your feet moving, you're just bringing the shoulders up towards the ears, relaxing them back down. If you want to change it, you can roll the shoulders backwards, you can roll them forwards, just making sure you're doing it for 20 to 30 seconds. And then finally, we've got some front and side raises, so once again looking at the shoulders, and keeping the feet moving, you can go out to the side, just coming up to shoulder level. And then for the front raise, you go out up the front to eye level, and if you're feeling flexible, you can go all the way up and try and touch the ceiling, go as high as you can. Okay? So once you've done that, hopefully that's lasted about 10 to 15 minutes. You're feeling not too tired, but you feel like you're ready to exercise. You feel loose. You feel breathing's a little bit heavy. You feel yourself working a little bit. So now we're going to get started with the routine. So we're on routine 2. So start off with, we've got stand and heel to toe walks. This is working on your agility a little bit. So for this one, you want a chair of some sort you can have. Maybe sat down, knees roughly at a 90-degree angle. Have your arms on your chest. You want to make it a little bit harder, but you can use your hands to sort of push yourself off. So you go on your knees on the chair. What you're doing is just standing up. So walking about 2 meters, and then relaxing and then coming back. And you're just repeating that. We're going for 5 times. So yeah, so you have a rest in between. You want to repeat this exercise about three times each time. Or you can do it for 30 to 40 seconds, repeat it each time, make sure you have a rest in between. So next one, also looking at the lower body, we're doing a leg extension and hold. So this is working your quad, your thigh muscles. So you want to be sat on the edge of the chair, nice and tall. You're doing one leg at a time, so you're just bringing the leg up, hold for 3 to 4 seconds, and then coming back down. And say alternate legs with this one. And try and get it as straight as possible. You feel it working this thigh muscle, just like so. So you're doing that 10 times on each leg, or 30 seconds on each leg, have a rest, and repeat that 3 times. Okay? So, next one we've got is the gluteal squeeze. So you can do this one standing or sitting. I'm going to do it standing. So basically this is going to work your buttocks muscles and basically your glutes. So you're going to be standing nice and tall, and you want to basically try and squeeze your buttocks together so they become nice and firm. Hold it for 4 to 5 seconds. Have your arms just rested by your side, feel it working down the buttocks, down the side of your legs, and then relax. You're doing that 5 times, have a rest, and then repeat the whole process 3 times altogether. Okay, so next one, we've got calf raises. So with this one, you can add a little bit extra weight. If you've got any cans of beans or anything, or any bottled water, anything like that. You can also, if you're not too good with your balance, hold onto a chair or anything, or any sort of kitchen surface. All you're essentially doing is feet shoulder width apart, coming up onto your toes, and nice and slowly on the way down. Feel you contracting your calf muscles, the back of your legs. Nice and slow. Doing it 10 times altogether, or 30 to 40 seconds. Have a rest, and then repeat 3 sets of that. And then finally, we've got step ups. So you can use either the doorstep at home, or if you've got any stairs in your house. Once again, you can add a little bit of extra weight in your cans of beans, bottles of water. All essentially doing is you're just stepping up, bringing both feet up, coming back down. So you want to do, so you go 10 times leading with the right leg, and then 10 times leading with the left leg. Okay, once you've done that, have a rest. Repeat the whole process 3 times all over again. So that's for the main portion of the sort of exercise program for those routine 2. So if you want to be able to progress this, so you can, so instead of doing 10 repetitions of the exercise, you can go up to 12 or 13, or if you time it, you can, instead of doing 30 seconds, you go up to 45 or 60 seconds. But basically the way we want you to be able to tell whether you're finding it too easy and you can progress is by using the RPE scale here, that's in the back of your program. So if you're finding it sort of 11 or below, so extremely light, very light, and that's probably indicating that the exercise probably is a little bit too easy for yourself. So when doing the exercise, we want it more to be around this 12 to 14, sort of somewhat hard range. So once you're exercising that's like comfortable, it means your body's working hard, and you're going to get the sort of benefits from doing that exercise. So once we've also with a warm-up being vital, you want to make sure you're doing a cool down. So whether this is just going for a walk around the house, just nice and gently, just bringing the heart rate down, or it's a walk out in the garden, or we can look at the warm-up exercises that you do at the beginning, but doing them at a sort of slower rate, or don't do them for as long, just to make sure that we're bringing the body down to its sort of normal sort of state, bringing the heart rate down, breathing, returning back to normal. And yeah, so that's everything for routine 2. Hope you enjoyed.